I'm so scared, dude.
Well, after we showed you that body cam video of a Conroe woman getting arrested last month during a traffic stop, many of you have questions. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Stefania Jimenez. And you've been asking things like, why didn't she comply with the deputy's order? And also you've been asking, did the deputy actually follow proper protocol? KPRC 2 News reporter Jaewon Jung is live in the newsroom with those answers. Jaewon.
Stephanie and Keith, since I released this body cam video, it's gone viral on social media. I started digging into Texas law enforcement training records to see how law enforcement is trained on traffic stops, de-escalation, and interacting with drivers.
I'm just scared.
Act like a grown woman, okay? If you listen.
A traffic stop that ended in an arrest. 40-year-old Elizabeth Kim tells me she was driving to the gym around 9:30 at night on I-45 in Shenandoah last month when she was pulled over by a Montgomery County sheriff's deputy.
Hey, driver. Hey, can you step back here?
This is what happened as soon as the deputy got out of his patrol car.
Hey, sweetheart, get out of the vehicle now.
About 4 minutes into the deputy giving commands, he then approaches Elizabeth on her passenger side and identifies himself for the first time.
I'm Deputy. I pulled you over for failure to use your turn signal. Also, I want to talk to you about your license plate light.
Then about a minute later, she's in handcuffs. Since my story aired, many of you have been asking about the conduct of both the deputy and the driver, including why didn't he approach her truck? These are the moments captured on Fleet Cam before Elizabeth was pulled over. I asked Dr. Greg Freeman, a retired Houston police captain, about this.
Was there any reason this situation could have been threatening to the officer?
No, and again, I looked at that also. That's one thing. Traffic stops are very, very, very unpredictable. But there was nothing that jumped out at me, red flag.
Elizabeth's arrest report also states the deputy asked her to step out of her truck because of her license plate lights, not because there was any suspicion of a felony. Another question some of you asked is, should she have complied better with the deputy's orders?
That's going to be a question that's going to be asked, but I have to say she was scared. I'm putting myself in her shoes. She was probably traumatized to some degree. Why is this person asking me to come out of the car? It's dark, it's nighttime.
Dr. Freeman tells me the way this deputy started giving commands from afar during a traffic stop is more common during something like a felony or high tactical situation and not during a minor traffic violation. I've requested Montgomery County Sheriff's Office traffic stop policy and training, and I'm still waiting to get those. But in the meantime, I did find training records from the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement. This document called Civilian Interaction Training states during a traffic stop, quote, officers should treat motorists with dignity and respect, and quote, they should identify themselves and name the agency.
That's just how I handle my stuff.
That was what the deputy was heard saying on body cam video, so I've requested this deputy's personnel records, including whether he's received any disciplinary action. The sheriff's office sent my request to the Attorney General's office. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office says it is aware of the recent media coverage of this arrest. The spokesperson saying no formal complaint has been filed yet and the office takes all concerns seriously. Live in the newsroom, Jaewon Jung, KPRC 2 News.